Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce to myself. My name is Muhammad Farhan Ramadan. You can call me Farhan. I am from Group 9. I want to tell to you about my presentation. My group presentation about computational linguistics. So, what is computational linguistics? Computational linguistics is the application of the computer science to analysis, synthesis, and comprehension written and spoken language. So, and computational linguistics is used in instant mechanics translation, interactive voice response, dialogue system, and others. Let's move on to the second slide. Martin, the second slide is about the growth of the computational linguistics. Martin Kay says the computational linguistics perhaps first began in 1949, and the first conference of machine translation was in 1952, and the first journal of mechanical translation was in 1954. But the phrase computational linguistics began to be used in 1965, and the last in 1980 is become computational linguistics, which is still alive.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Istanisa Fitri. I wanna tell you about computational linguistics. Components of computational linguistics is ranging between cognitive science and artificial intelligence. It has theoretical and applied components. The theoretical components depends on theoretical linguistics and cognitive science. Since the linguistics theories have nowadays become so complex, linguistics decide to simplify them by employing computers. Thus, they began to cooperate with the computational programmers with the aid of cognitive psychology in order to develop computational models for the formal linguistic theories. The applied component develops practical models of human language depending on artificial intelligence. This is also to be put under the terms language engineering or human language technology. The function of applied computational linguistics is to find a program which can improve the interaction between human and machine so that human and computers can communicate easily.
My name is Dr. Octaviana Hashim. I will tell about natural language understanding. Linguists complain that because of lack of artificial intelligence, they eventually replace what is known as natural language understanding. Natural language understanding is a synonym computational linguistic. There are two natural language understanding, namely text-based application and dialogue-based application. Text-based application imply the process a variant of type written such as book, articles, and magazine, so that can be easily to read by users. The purpose of computational linguistics, the first, is to information from several types of text on the topic. The second, then change the long text to short, concise. The third, translate document from one language to another language.
Next, natural language processing and drawbacks. One of the most important problems that investigators solve is the misunderstanding of machine for natural language. Natural language processing is complex because there will be misunderstanding in the application of computational program concerning 1. Phonology and phonetics, which is concerned with pronunciation. The problem of computational programs concerning this field is that some words have the same pronunciation with different meanings, such as weak and weak. Computers can differentiate between the two words. And number 2, morphology, which is concerned with the inner structure of words in their written graphemic form and spoken phonemic form. And number 3, syntax, which is concerned with the structure of sentence. Sometimes word order of some kinds of structure cause misleading. And number 4, semantics, which deal with the meanings of words, phrase, and sentence. And the last number, pragmatics, which deals with the meanings of utterance depending on the context. Many times the meanings of the sentence words are clear, but the interpretation depends on its context.
Some of the most important applications of CL. Number 1. Automatic hyphenation. Defender hyphen, it is that small horizontal bar which is used either to join two elements of compound words or to signal that the word is being split at the end of the line of printing. Number 2. Spell checking. It is the process of finding out and correcting error occurred in typing a certain text. Number 1. Grammar checking. It is the process of finding out and correcting grammatical errors taking into consideration either the whole sentence or the adjacent words, such as subject, agreement with verbs, adjective verbs, preposition, and so forth. Number 2. Style checking. Each literary category has its own style of writing. Number 3. References to words and word combinations. The user can access to a set of words which are semantically related to a certain one. Number 4. Information retrieval. It is the program which is designed to search for relevant information which might be in various kinds of documents. The role of CL in language teaching and learning process. Computer-assisted language learning is a means of teaching and learning process. It is referred to by CALL. It has been used for more than 40 years. Lee 2000 divided the periods of using CALL into 3 stages. Each stage shows the level of technology and the pedagogical theories of its age. Behaviorist CALL, which first began in the 1960th century and 1970th century, basically depended on repetitive language drills. Communicative CALL, which emerged in the 1970th century and 1980th century. They focus on generating original
utterances instead of dual means using repetition duals. Integrative CAL, which is the recent stage, has moved away from cognitive field of communicative language teaching to a socio-cognitive field in which a meaningful, authentic contact of real language use is emphasized. This test also emphasizes on the integration of the four skills of language learning: listening, speaking, writing, and reading, and the integration of technology.
Hi, my name is Lutfia Nadia Darussalam. I want to tell you about problem facing using computer-assisted language learning. The problems are categorized as the following as Lee, 2000 state. First, financial. It is the most important problem, especially in the poor countries. In spite of achieving higher results with less time, poor countries cannot supply their school and university with adequate number of computers to get the deserved benefits. Second, availability of computer hardware and software. The rapid change in the technology forced to choose the best quality of computer hardware and software. This is also difficult for the poor countries. Third, technical and theoretical knowledge. There is a shortage in technical knowledge that many instructors do not know how to use the current technology. Not only is this, but many instructors who are fascinated by the new technology depend basically on technology and overlook the theoretical plans of methodology to integrate the knowledge for their students, which may cause negative effect for both the teacher and the learner. And the last, acceptance of technology. Many instructors feel that the new technology threatens their future because it requires constant preparation and contact with the rapid change, so that they feel in continuous challenge which need time and adherence. And then, conclusion, computational linguistics first began in 1914, interesting in translation. It is extended to include various activities that serve computer users in general and those who are interested in language teaching and learning. In particular, it works to achieve two purposes. One is to teach language by computer through the internet or CDs. Two is to make programs that language can get benefit of, like dictionaries and translation and checking program. This can neither be dealt by the Department of Linguistics alone nor by the Department of Computer alone. There should be a close relationship between the two departments. Two of the great advantage of computational linguistics. There are some disadvantages.